going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I've felt kind of busy lately, with my new job and all, and I just really haven't had much time for YouTube, other than maybe a few tornado siren videos here and there. But I've been slacking on the regular uploads and the update videos, and it just feels like it's been a long time since I've done one, so let's do one. The Mousemobile is doing pretty good. Almost 85,000 miles. Don't really have any plans to get rid of this anytime soon. I know I really wanted to last year, but then we had these shortages of microchips leading to vehicle shortages, therefore leading to increases in prices of both new and used cars. So they call those markups. Now, I just washed the car the other day. As far as other videos with this car, I don't really have anything in mind. Although there is one thing that I have not videoed yet, and that is how to drive a manual transmission. So you might be seeing a video on that somewhere in the near future. I might use both this phone and the GoPro, so I'll use this phone for the explanation portion of the video, explaining what you do with a manual transmission versus automatic, and then for the driving portion I'll use the GoPro, and I'll just talk as I'm shifting through the gears, like you do this, you press the clutch in, go to second gear, press the clutch in, go to third gear. When you're stopping, press the clutch in, go to neutral, or if you want to take it a step further, rev match downshift, for example. As far as the Ford goes, we actually got some Michelin Cross Climate 2s for it, as you may have seen in a previous video. I just haven't really talked about it that much, and I haven't talked about the tires at all. And I tried to film a review when we got these brand new 2 months ago, but I screwed up so many times I just gave up. So I'll have to make a review on these somewhere in the near future. Also, I might have to do a snow braking test to compare how these stop in the snow versus the OEM Pirellis. $22,000 miles. Yep, still a spring chicken. Can't believe we've had it almost 3 years now. It's amazing. Now, the Mercedes, it should come as no surprise that we have a few more problems with this car. Now, these are kind of sort of general maintenance items. For one, I noticed a little bit of an oil leak the other day, so that's going to have to be fixed on the next service. I also shined a flashlight in the coolant reservoir. Looks like we have a bit of sediment, so the coolant's going to have to be flushed. And then obviously the front brakes are going to have to be replaced. As far as the tires, they're still pretty good, although these tires are 4 years old, so I'm going to have to replace those next year. And these are the winter tires. But the car is in pretty decent shape for what it's been through. I mean, it has less than 50,000 miles on it, so really it's a great car considering we've had this over 5 years now. Now, the one thing I will say, though, is that last year we had some warranty issues, and that was because the warranty ran out at the beginning of August, and I wasn't aware until just a couple months ago when I took this into the dealer, because the check engine light came on again. And that's when they told me that the car was actually out of warranty. So what I was told was incorrect beforehand, saying that we still had a warranty, but they didn't want to cover blah blah part that was causing the check engine light to be on in August. Well, July and August, but yeah, because given that didn't make much sense, but this makes more sense now, considering it doesn't have a warranty at all. So as far as where we're going to take this, it's not going to be the dealer. It's going to be a repair shop that works on Mercedes. And then while we don't have the car, we'll probably just rent something like a Cadillac or an S-Class on Turo. If we were to rent a Cadillac, it would probably be through Enterprise or something like that. So that's what we're going to do moving forward, instead of, taking the car to the dealer and getting a loaner for a few days and then ending up with a huge bill that's mostly for labor and not parts. That's where they rip you off. So I'm not saying Mercedes are bad cars. They are expensive to fix. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you want a Mercedes, you got to prepare for those big bills when you're out of warranty, especially if you don't have a nearby mechanic and you have to go to the dealer. Now, of course, there are still some problems that a mechanic will not touch, so you have to go to the dealer or a really qualified specialist that has every authorization imaginable from Mercedes-Benz. And I'm telling you this because there was one repair on my Jaguar XJ8, if you OGs remember when I had that car. About 4 years ago is when I got rid of that car, but in December of 2017, the air suspension started to act up on it. And the workshop we took it to, which was a specialist shop actually, told us that they would not touch the air suspension because only a Jaguar dealer was authorized to do so. Now, of course, this doesn't have any fancy suspension components, just a regular spring suspension, so we're good there. But I'm saying, if something crazy like that breaks, it's to the dealer, and that's going to be expensive. But I really don't have all that many concerns about this car. A lot of it is just wear and tear, like I've mentioned. And this is a Service B year, so it is going to be expensive anyway, but the bill will be significantly lowered with a repair shop versus a dealer. So I'll update you guys in August when we have the service done. Also, I noticed one of the struts that hold the hood open has failed, but I know how to replace those, so I might do a video on that. I've ordered the parts already. I'm going to replace them both because why not? If one failed, the other is bound to fail soon. Alright, that's pretty much all I have to share with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, do what you guys do best, and peace out till next time.